Other states do it. There's Fresh from Florida and New York State grown and certified. Soon the state of Washington will have its own brand to hopefully help keep family farms like the Colvin Ranch in business.
Our family, is really tied into the land in this place here.
Nearly 175 years ago, Ignatius Colvin settled on this property known today as Colvin Ranch.
We're the oldest agricultural operation in the county, still owned by the original family.
Great-grandson Fred Colvin runs the cattle ranch today.
It won't be in that piece very long. 2 or 3 days is about it.
Colvin hopes his daughter and eventually his granddaughter will take over the ranch. But he says it's getting harder to pay the bills as a farmer.
Sometimes it's an economic challenge to make it all viable, okay, so that we can keep it in the family and kind of keep the next generation going.
Help is coming from the state of Washington. A new law requires more support from the state for marketing products grown in Washington, including coming up with a brand, a slogan. Washington is one of just 7 U.S. states that doesn't have a branding program for agriculture.
Idaho preferred. Kansas, from the land of Kansas, and then New Jersey, Jersey Fresh.
State Auditor Pat McCarthy says the idea for the branding bill came from an audit conducted earlier this year, which found the state should do more.
It doesn't just tell you that it's grown in Washington. What they're looking at is why Washington, I think, is what a brand can do.
I think it's a win-win for everybody.
Fred Colvin loves the idea of getting a new logo on his products, letting customers know the beef is from here. He doesn't think a new brand will make him rich, but a boost in business could keep the family business going.
If money was so important to us, we would have done something different a long time ago. Well, I'd rather have the land and the heritage and the legacy.
The state law establishes a new advisory committee which will come up with recommendations for that new state brand for legislators by June of 2024. In Thurston County, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.